Hello students, it's Miss Tyrey here, and today I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks to sing the song Happy Birthday. Now, I know what you're thinking, pretty much everyone already knows the song Happy Birthday, and that's actually a good thing. So this video won't be teaching you the song. Instead, I'm going to be using a familiar song to talk about vocal techniques, which are things you can use to apply to any song and make any song sound better. The three techniques that we're going to be focusing on today are your breath, your energy and acting, and how to find the appropriate vocal range for you as a singer. Now, like I say in my videos, if things get weird in your voice, don't stress about it. Today, I have not warmed up, so what you're going to hear is my natural voice. You might hear a little bit of scratchiness. That's normal. You might hear some of that in your own voice. It's normal. Don't stress about what your voice is doing. Just keep singing through it and your voice will get better over time. So, Happy Birthday is a song that you sing to someone. So for this video, let's sing Happy Birthday to Frank because his birthday was 3 months ago because he's only 3 months old. So today when we're singing, let's sing Happy Birthday, dear Frank. And that means that we'll be all singing to the same person. When you actually perform Happy Birthday, you'll sing to whoever's birthday it is. But today we'll sing to Frank. Oh. So let's talk about the breath you take before you sing. When you're singing Happy Birthday, you want to breathe before each phrase. And a phrase is like a musical sentence. For Happy Birthday, there are 4 phrases. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frank. Happy birthday to you. So you'll be taking 4 breaths before each of the 4 phrases. If you've watched my Warm-Ups 2 video here on my YouTube channel, the YouTube channel for Miss Tyrey, T-Y-R-E-Y, you'll be able to find me on YouTube. If you've watched my Warm-Ups 2 video, you know that the ideal breath to take is a 1-beat breath. That's a breath that only takes 1 beat of a song, and then you're able to get right back into singing. Without bringing in tension, it's a relaxed and open breath. So watch my earlier videos, my warm-up videos, to get some tips on your breath, but here's an exercise that you can do with me right now. We are going to make a shh sound like you're shushing someone. It's going to last for 7 beats, and then on beat 8, you're actually going to breathe in, and I want it to be an open and relaxed breath. So we're gonna shh together. Here we go. Ready, go. Shh. And that beat 8, that's an open, relaxed breath. Now, let's do that 4 times in a row and see if the breath you take can be beautiful and relaxed each time. We're gonna shh for 7 beats, then breathe on beat 8. We're gonna do that 4 times in a row. Here we go now. Shh. Nice job. That's the breath that you take before each phrase of Happy Birthday. The next technique we want to talk about is your energy and your acting ability. Singing, unlike playing an instrument, means you have words. You're telling something. In this case, you're telling someone Happy Birthday. And that's the sort of thing that you want to be engaged and excited about. If somebody wished you a happy birthday by going, hey, happy birthday, you would think, they don't really care about my birthday. And that might hurt your feelings. So being able to wake up your face, sing with a smile and with alive eyes is really, really valuable. So let's do an exercise that was in my Warm-Ups 2 video. It is, how are you today? On, if you know solfege, do, re, mi, fa, sol. How are you today? And don't just sing this like, how are you today? Sing it like you really want to know. So sing along with the piano. I will sing the first three and the last three, and that's how you know that we're going to end. Singing with your face awake, like you really want to know how someone's day is going. Ready, breathe. How are you today? How are you today? One beat breath. How are you today? Breathe. Notice there's one beat between where you take that one beat breath. Three more. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? So you're energized, you've got a smile, you've got your eyes awake. If you want to practice in front of a mirror, that's a really good way of checking yourself to make sure that you're not just zoning out when you sing. How are you today? Because you actually won't sound as good if your face is dead and boring versus if your face is alive and energized. Now, let's use that same exercise, but let's switch it to words that apply for right now. Happy birthday. So it'll be happy birthday. Notice the last note is the day of birthday. Happy birthday. Have the same excitement and energy. Right here, I'll sing the first three, then you keep going, and I'll join in for the last three. Ready, breathe. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Take that one beat breath with a smile. Keep going. Here's our last three. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Nice job. So that one beat breath, it really adds into the idea of having energy and acting ability, because the breath you take is equal to the sound you make. If you take a bored, unexcited breath, you'll have a boring, unexciting sound. But if you take a breath with energy and relaxation, then your sound will be energized but also relaxed. Always remember, tension is the enemy of good singing. You want to relax, get rid of the stress, and just sing to the person that you're singing to like you really care about how their birthday is going. So finally, let's talk about the range of happy birthday and how you can plan ahead before you even start singing so that your song will be more successful. If you know solfege, solfege is a really useful tool for understanding how melodies work. Here is the solfege of happy birthday. So, so, la, so, do, ti. So, so, la, so, re, do. So, so, mi, do, ti, la. Fa, fa, mi, do, re, do. You'll notice the highest note I did was so, and the lowest note I did was so, so. That's an octave. It's called an octave because there's 8 notes that separate it. So, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so. That's 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, so, from the low note to the high note. That means that happy birthday has a range of an octave, a range of 8 notes. For most people, they mess up happy birthday because they either start too low or too high without thinking, where is that going to put the high note of the song? So here is my advice to you. Choose the high note first. Decide what your high note is going to be, and based on that, you can find the low note, which is the starting note. So here's an exercise that you can do before you sing happy birthday, and it will help you find the right range, find the right key of happy birthday by choosing your high note and then using that high note to find your low note, which is actually the starting note of happy birthday. If you watched my warm-ups 2 video, you'll recognize this one. It sounds like this. Blah, 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 blah. And we're just gonna sing it on blah because people really overthink high notes, and you don't need to. If it sounds blah, that's fine. Sing this on blah, let it be blah. Don't stress about it. So we're going to sing 6 of these, which means I'm gonna sing all of them with you, but where it's most comfortable for you is probably gonna be somewhere inside of these 6 keys, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Now here. Blah, 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 blah. Wake up your face. Blah, 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 blah. 3 more. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the last one. Blah, 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 blah. So here's how this is gonna help you. You can sing this and decide on what your high note is gonna be. You don't even have to have a piano. Let's ignore the piano. Don't even need it. Pick any high note that's comfortable. You can sort of, blah, blah. That's gonna be my high note. Birthday, dear Frank. That note's my new high note. So now I think blah, 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 blah. That's my starting note. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frank. Happy birthday to you. So I chose my high note, blah. Then I thought that I came down here. That's your starting note, blah, high note, starting note. And that's how you can find a key for happy birthday that works for you. You choose the high note, that gives you the starting note, and there's your range right there. I started kind of high because it's comfortable for my voice. Let's do sort of a medium lower note here now, and I don't need to use the piano, I can just pick a note. Blah, blah. This one right here, this is gonna be my high note. Just like that, I pulled it out of thin air. Blah, 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 blah. Now this is my starting note. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frank. Happy birthday to you. And just like that, I can sing happy birthday. I know my high note, I know my low note, that gave me my range. I used a smile and an awake face to make it seem like I was really wishing little baby Frank a happy birthday. And I took a breath before each phrase. There are 4 phrases, that means you take 4 awesome breaths. So we've talked about these techniques using happy birthday, but really these apply to anything you sing. You should always be trying to take a relaxed breath before each phrase. You should always be trying to have an awake and alive face so that your performance is more interesting. And you should always be aware of where your voice is most comfortable and choose music that fits your voice best. So when you sing happy birthday, choose that high note, use the exercise to find your low note, and go from there. For my students, you'll be sending me videos of yourself singing happy birthday, and make sure you sing to Frank because it's his birthday just 3 months ago. He's only a little baby and we should sing to him. For anyone else, I hope that this was helpful to you. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, like any of my videos, and I hope that this is helpful to you as you become a better singer. Goodbye.